Assalamualaikum. From Beirut to Jerusalem by Ang Swee Chai. The author was born in Malaysia. Later on, her family moved to Singapore, where she grew up. She was a Christian, and the church taught her that the Jews were God's chosen people, and their return to Israel was a verification of a biblical prophecy. That, and her sympathy for the Jews because of the Holocaust, sealed her support for Israel. She was prejudiced towards Palestinians who, according to the church, were terrorists and an old enemy. She went to medical school, graduated, and later migrated to the UK, where she worked as a doctor. Her journey from a staunch Christian supporter of Israel to a peace activist and friend of Palestinians began in 1982. She watched the horror of Israeli invasion and bombardment of Lebanon on TV. The killing of women and children shook her to the core. She resigned from her hospital and went to Beirut as a surgeon volunteer. In Beirut, she served at the Gaza hospital. Palestinian refugees named their hospital after their town in Palestine. It's a symbol of longing for their homeland from where they were expelled by the Zionist colonialists. Many of the camp residents were refugees who fled the ethnic cleansing in 1948. It was near the Sabra and Shatila camps. While there, she experienced the kindness of the Palestinians. She had never met a people kinder or more generous than the Palestinians, despite them having so little. She also saw their courage and resolution, patience and resistance against Israeli aggression and occupation. She was working in the hospital when the Israeli army encircled Sabra and Shatila and coordinated the Falangist militia who entered the camps and massacred the people. Children, women, and the elderly were brutally murdered. What she witnessed there turned her into an advocate for the Palestinian cause. After returning to the UK, she founded Medical Aid for Palestinians. Reflecting on the Palestinian tragedy, she wondered why Palestinians must suffer to accommodate the victims of the Nazi persecution and European racism. You must read this book. Below there are links to an interview with the author. If you like listening to me babbling about books, please subscribe and turn on notification. Thank you.